What's up, guys? I'm here with Jeffrey Combs. You guys know him as the Re-Animator, but you're here at Screamfest promoting a new movie. What's it called?
It's called Parasomnia, directed by Bill Malone, who also did the first House on Haunted Hill, and a movie I did with him called Fear.com. And I've worked with him a couple other times, like in TV and stuff. So this is a really cool movie. Shot it maybe a year and a half ago. It's his dream, it's his baby, and it's an incredibly unique, visually, just an alarming movie in many ways. I mean, the dreamscape in this movie is like nothing I've ever seen. So I'm really excited about it.
What's the character you play? What does he do?
Well, I get to play kind of a homicide detective. Some really weird things start happening, and so I get called in, and it's kind of Monday, and why are Mondays so bad, and so some really gruesome sort of murders start happening. So I'm trying to figure out exactly what's going on, and it's way beyond what I imagine it is, and plus I've got some skeletons in my closet as well. Oh yeah, sure. So
we can't have Jeffrey Combs running out there without the secret places in his basement and in the closet.
Everything isn't what it appears to be. So it's really cool. It has a real sort of dreamy sort of fantastical quality about it, but also very film noir too. Very gritty, and it's very Bill Malone. I mean, he's a great filmmaker. So.
Now, in the comics, they took your character from Re-Animator and they put him up against Ash from the Evil Dead movies. Were you aware of this?
Yeah, I was, but if you look carefully, that's not really me. It doesn't really look like me. I mean, other than glasses and a lab coat, it's not really my likeness. So, but I take it as a compliment.
Now, if they were to say, hey, we're going to make this into a movie, would you be up to going up against Bruce Campbell as Ash in a movie?
I would love to work with Bruce Campbell, and I think that would be a great pairing actually for a horror movie, because he is a hilarious guy, and I think the two of us would have a great time. That's a good idea. You ought to be a producer.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that?
Jeffrey, thanks so much. Good luck with the movie, and where can we see you afterwards?
At the party? No. I got a couple other things that are coming out. I did a movie not too long ago called Dark Castle, which hasn't come out yet. That should be pretty cool too.
So you're staying with horror. You're staying with the horror fans, and just and giving them the scares that they know you for.
Yeah, I dance with the one that brings me, and plus I do TV. I do a lot of, like, I was in the 4400 and stuff like that. So. Whatever intrigues me, whatever's interesting, whatever lets me do something kind of different, I'll do it.
Well, the geeks love you. We geeks love you. We horror fans love you, and we want to keep seeing you.
No geeks. I'm one.